Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslaus IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslaus did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Welcome to my first playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I don't know much about this game. I know that it has a very innovative combat, which is going to be very interesting to see, and I hope it's not going to be too hard. My brother has played on my account, which is why I have this. He really loved the game. It was a long time ago, in like 2018. So I hope that it's going to be just as much fun for me, and I hope you will also enjoy this playthrough. There's a second game coming out very soon, so I don't know how long it's going to take for us to beat this game, but we're just going to take it slow, enjoy, have fun, and we will see where it goes. So yeah, if there are going to be any like sound settings that I'm going to have to turn up or down, I'm going to do it like in the game as we go, basically. So yeah, let's do playline. So new game. Oh, these are like different saves. Okay, let's go with the first one. Do you want to overwrite this? Yes. Normal and hard. More realistic. Recommended for players who are familiar with the essentials of the combat. Let's do normal. That's fine. Oh boy. Warhorse. The century of time for Holy Roman Empire. First under the Charles, but now with the son of the idol. Yeah, we saw that in the intro. An activity, many of the nobility and the hot brother, King Hungary decided to... Oh, I am a slow reader, you guys. Please excuse that. Ooh, it's pretty. Wow. I really love medieval games. I usually play medieval fantasy games, but this is going to be different. So I can't wait to see what the game has to offer. Wow. This is so cute. Cozy little village.
God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Oh, they're cute. He's a blacksmith. Oh, look at their little house. That's so cute. I would love to live here.
Henry!
So cozy.
Get up now.
So we are
There's
Henry.
work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table.
Okay, I will turn up
Wait, what's this?
the dialogue.
Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Hello?
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
First to choice of dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry, all the characteristics will be further developed without speech. Oh! We were chatting in the tavern. So this is going to level one of the skills. I was working in the forge. Maybe speech? Because, like, I'm assuming in the beginning it's going to be a lot of talking mostly. So it would be nice to have maybe, like, speech and strength. Because it's, like, first two choices. So...
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Okay, and now we're gonna level something else. What does it matter? Let's go with strength. Because, I would love to be an archer, like a sneaky archer. But I've heard it's really hard to use the bow. And I'm sad. So we're gonna still try the bow, but I think the main stat would be... Like, it would be good to make it like speech and sword or something.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong, I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
I'm hungry. Is Pa angry at me? Do you need help? Have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
You're misjudging them? My friends aren't drunks?
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Talmberg.
Give me an example. Oh, I would love to hear this.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
All right, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
Oh, then, yeah, if we promised... I'm hungry. Let's go with the questions first, and then we will do I'm hungry.
Is father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
Oh.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
And the dialogue. Skalitz. Strength. Okay. What is happening? Inventory in the tab. Food. Okay. This kind of reminds me of Oblivion with the menu and everything. It's really cute. Okay, we have speech and strength. Agility. Oh, and then it expands to the other things. Light armor, speech, empathetic, me an empath. Okay, interesting. Speed, noise, conspicuousness, charisma. Oh my god, there are so many things. Debuff. So we have a hunger debuff. Reputation. Sidekicks, like follower companions. Whoa! Okay, this is gonna be fun. I can smell it. I remember, but I still slept late in the morning because I was out celebrating until late in the evening. Mid-morning. Go to the sword fight lessons. I'm getting some training sword fighting from a mercenary who turned up in Skalitz recently. Father and mother were in fun. Okay, so we're gonna help our dad and then go get some training maybe. Okay, I feel like, let me turn up.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum.
Oh, so it's just general
Veniat
sounds.
regnum tuum. Fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo.
Oh, voice and cutscenes.
et in
Okay, there we
terra.
go. Let's do that one, and I will lower the mouse sensitivity just a tiny bit. Okay, I think this might be better, but let me do like one more time. Rolls, maybe this. Is this good? Yeah, this is definitely better. Because I tend to just kind of move my mouse really quickly, so I don't want you guys to feel uncomfortable, because I tend to do this sometimes. Just trying to scan as many things as possible. Drop into pot? Eat from pot. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, so we no longer have a debuff. Food. Aha, there we go. Can I quick save? No. Savior schnapps? What? So you need specific... Is it food? What is that? Savior schnapps. Sometimes I will make sure that no one hears you, whatever scene. Depends on the light and the clothes, or they here depends on the surface you're moving on and the attire, especially footwear. Wait, this is so cool. This reminds me of... Oh my god, I don't know why I'm getting like Morrowind Oblivion energy. It's cute. I don't have lockpicks. Carrot. Oh. Oh, that's fine. We can keep the carrots in there. And the quest you're pursuing, just head from active objective waypoint. Okay, so this is Dad. Hi. Oh, that's my stamina and health. I wonder what's that? Like the grayed out. Oh god, it's loud.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goal. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by reputation you have at the moment with the person you are talking to. In Middle Ages, social status was paramount. So, quality of attire, how well you groomed you are. Okay, so this is like if you look good and stuff like that. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid, so that's like intimidation. Risky attacks to you. Ooh. For your strength and determined effort, for your weapons and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as blood stains on your clothes. You can sometimes rely on money. Okay, so that's like bribing. Haggle. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping. See trade and haggling. Special cases, you will try... In this case, I am a horseman here. Persuasion important, specific offer. To your highest characteristic. So like you have to know your character basically to know which dialogue option would fit. Look at different people. You want to intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you want to impress a nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned universal values. Okay, so it's like a very unique. Okay, I get it. That's really nice. That's cool. Very RPG. In the game, collecting icons, you can always see your own abilities and other parts of abilities. Okay. The outcome is influenced by the other factors, like example, your reputation, dirty, bleeding, if you can't, a number of mechanics. For example, you may want to poison him a little first. Oh. From the friends, he'll be easier to scare. Oh my god. Total speech skill level, total charisma, strength. Aha. Got it. Henry, father. So, I mean, my highest is 7. So I'm assuming that if I do 7, it's gonna work?
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to
Kunesh,
mention
okay.
his debt from before.
Okay.
Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Oh my god, that's why he keeps getting drunk so much. And partying, because he wants to see the girlie who works there. Information about the quest and log. For clarity, there are also indicators on the map. That's so nice, okay. Let me up the voice volume even more.
Pater Noster, qui es in
What if I just
celis?
max it out? Can't go wrong with that. Because I do have a bit of a hard time just hearing things too clearly. Wow, this is so cool. Yeah, it's not a good comparison, but this map kind of reminds me of Elden Ring. And I love this style so much. It's so unique. I have never seen a map like this before. Well, only in Elden Ring. But it's really, really cool. Like, it tells a story. Fallen leaves tell a story. This game is huge. Damn. Oh, look at that's so cool. Look at that. And then it becomes even more detailed. Okay. I like that. Okay, let's do this first. This Chamberlain thing. Hi.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
How goes trade? Well, well. And now I see you, I hope it will go even better. Are you here to buy?
Indeed I am, or
How
I have
are
nothing
you,
to
Henry?
smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon?
These are strange times. Strange and ill-omened. But since I serve our liege Lord Sir Radzig, I think you know the answer.
Radzig.
True. But where will Sir Radzig take the silver? Hardly to Kuttenberg. Now its citizens bend their knees to Sigismund.
Fortunately, that's not my problem. Perhaps Sir Radzig is keeping it at the castle until this old unhappy story reaches its end.
I only hope Sigismund doesn't get an appetite for our silver too.
That makes 2 of us. But back to business. I'll need 3 wagon loads.
I see your people are working hard. You'll have it tomorrow. Shall we go and drink to the deal?
With pleasure, good man.
Okay, so we have to buy the 10 charcoal, but we don't have money, so we have to collect the debt from Kunesh. Go to sword fighting lessons. Let's do this one first. Hi.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Let's do it in a diplomatic way. This is usually my approach.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Debts must be paid. Yeah, I don't know if I can intimidate him, because he seems a bit unhinged. Oh, and my reputation is like 31. Oh, wait, let me move my camera. Because I did not realize that it was covering. There. That should be good.
Look.
Oh.
I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off.
Oh god, he's gonna be mad.
Dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye.
Oh god. When it said the debt must be paid, I did not think that he would like roast this guy's life. Yeah, your wife left you and everyone hates you, but you still have to like Henry. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm scared. Okay. Hook, jab. Direct hand, let's say strong, slower hand. Okay, so this is strong and slower hand strike. This is direct, just pow. Yeah, that's how I fight. Kick the opponent away. Then tab is lock. So we're gonna lock the target first. Block, and then Q is blocking. Shows roughly how much health your opponent has left. The more wounded he is, the slower he'll attack and react. And is near, he'll either try to flee or surrender. Okay, so that is, the purple one is the opponent's health. I can identify when you are wounded or if you're bleeding. Okay. When you block it, or cost of stamina. When your stamina is completely depleted, you won't be able to defend yourself or you'll be wounded. Attacking will also deplete your stamina. Okay. If you cover yourself badly, enemy is weak, a strike will wound you. Heavy wound will lead to bleeding, and bleeding will lead to death. Got it. Okay, so we do tab, and then I'm gonna try to like maybe right attack. Okay, I don't know what these arrows are on the sides. Like, oh, I think that's what you are targeting, maybe. Man. This is hard. How do I do that one? How do I dodge? Well, guess what, the only thing we can do is block.
You're dead.
Man, fuck this guy. So blocking also just takes a lot of stamina and stuff. Okay, iframes. Iframes. Man. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Fuck. No, hitting him. Henry? I'm trying to make sure that this, like, arrow thingy, whatever it is like, on the upper side. He keeps, like, doing this...
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off, too.
Screw this guy. Try to get axe, hammer, and nails. Axe, hammer, and nails back another way. Yeah, so I got the axe, because I yeeted it from him. Suck on these.
God save Henry.
Selling goods too. Try going to the trader as far away as possible. Okay. Wait, where's my mom? Tavern. Oh, go to your mother? Okay, yeah, I was just going home. There she is! Mom!
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Can I clean myself? Maybe if there is water, something. Okay, so we have two yoink things from here. That was the axe. Oh, trespassing. Wash yourself. There we go. Did he open this door and go home? Or did he go to get a drink?
Hey, who's there?
Is he gonna come and check? I think so.
Hey, what do you want here? Go and play your games somewhere else. Are you looking for someone?
This is so risky, you guys.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Hey! What was that noise?
My God.
I must have imagined it.
Must be the wind. My heart. Okay, so we need to get a lockpick. Get a lockpick from Fritz to open the chest. Buy ale at the tavern. Buy bag of charcoal. Okay, then let's go.
Hey, Pip! Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself.
So
Hail to the hero.
that's the
So
trainer.
you haven't changed your mind about learning the craft of warfaring?
Oh, it's a tutorial, I think.
Have you recovered from
Kinda.
yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here.
He wants to be a hero.
But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's go.
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
On the ground by the sheepfold. An explored place.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares. Thread, long and strong.
How are you?
Sew up anything you need.
Oh, so I can just like talk
For taste and prunes for what ails you.
to
Try
traders.
them.
Linen fabric, dyed and plain.
Go to sword fighting lessons. Buy ale at the tavern. Okay, let's get ale at the tavern and then I can just go and get the lessons maybe. Because we are here, so.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslaus for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslaus would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear
on
for yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslaus is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side.
To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal.
Sir Radzig is Wenceslaus' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslaus is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad?
Are they gonna...
Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Prank him?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him?
No,
Count
come
me in.
on.
I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
I don't want to throw poopies. Do I have a choice? Oh. I'll do it, but I need your help in return. Ooh, can I get a lockpick?
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
How are they gonna help me? We can intimidate him maybe, just three of us, just bully him. Hey, listen you, wifeless drunk. That's mean. Okay, D. So D is the objective. Hi! This guy is Fritz. Tackle? Jesus. Discuss plan of attack with your friends.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Wait, what do I have to do? Lure his wife away? Oh, come on. Is this the wife? Hi. Hello, ma'am. I like
What do you want,
her
lad?
hair. Your husband making trouble.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslaus is a drunkard. That sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
So it worked. We can throw poop at their house now. Poopa. Reputation lost. Oh no. Don't. Ugh.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow! Oh, this guy goes down a lot easier, actually. Look at that. Wow. Wow.
Want to live?
You can't
Give up. Well landed.
God.
Okay, is he not supposed to be, like, I don't know, maybe running?
Geh zum Teufel!
Ow!
What are you
Cunt!
doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Damn, let's go! Run, you cowards!
And we better fucking run too.
Where did it go? Oh.
God be with you, Henry.
Wait for me!
What the?
Do we look bloody? Bloody hell. Okay, like, where should we go specifically? Meet lads. Okay. So I guess now they're gonna help me with this other guy.
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? And Honest Trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
So now we got lockpicks for free, and they're also gonna help us with the quest. Yippee yay! And I can use this lockpick for something else later. Hello, citizen. Stop right there, criminal scum.
God be with you, Henry.
Okay, let's go to that guy's house. So I think I have to wait for them to just physically also go to that location. Yeah, they're not gonna be just like spawning here. We have to wait. Ah, there they are.
Henry's come to see us.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Nice job on his place. I need help. Wait, if I tell this like nice job, can I tell them that I need help as well?
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Yeah, I wanted to go with this option just to be safe.
What the?
I don't know if it would end the dialogue or something, but still.
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Oh god. So now that we yeeted the axe, he is not gonna... Hello? He was not like doing the axe thing anymore, just like cutting wood. Because we got it.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole? Just try it, you old drunk.
He's insufferable. He's so stinky. Get him, lads. Damn! They kicked his ass.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Oh, it's a key to his chest. Thank you, boys. Was it so hard? Can I thank them or talk to them?
Good day.
Okay, no. I cannot do that anymore. Nice. Okay, before I need to sell these things.
How are you?
Let's trade. Okay, so I'm gonna sell axe and nails. We have a free lockpick. Should I haggle? Let's try to haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
Haggling works both ways. You buy cheap or sell dear. You select the amount you want to pay, or getting it to confirm with E. Trader will then respond with the offer, and the answer is a refusal. They will get okay. Wait for your response. Your money, original purchase price, and then the last offer not accepted by trader. Okay. If the slider can't be moved on the direction of the other, it means that either you or the trader does not have enough money. Okay. Dragging out the haggling. Okay, so there was something similar in Oblivion 2 where they would get really annoyed. So yeah, their patience. The point from the trader icon, middle of the bar, more gold and background, close the trader, drops haggling. Every unsuccessful about haggling lowers your reputation with the trader. Damn. Yeah, so I'm selling right now. About 5.5.
Since it's you.
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
Uh-oh.
Aye, that would do it.
Okay. Yippee-yay!
Good luck then.
And now I can buy 10 charcoal. Should I haggle for this too? I pay 5. So
Let's have a word about the
does the annoyance
Naturally.
save? No, okay, so it's different now.
Are we agreed?
Well, now a little more and we'll shake on it. Aye, that would do it.
Yippee-yay.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, baskets for goods and torches for the night.
Oh my god, it's that lady! So we have to buy it from her.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
You do?
You're a beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
It's your forefather is saying stupid things.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of
God
course.
save you, Henry.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
Oh my
You
god!
too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good.
Oh, that's
But
the trainer.
What in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Automatically at the important moments during the quest and when you sleep on your own bed. To save immediately, drink Savior Schnapps. Does it save on different quest checkpoints? Like, for example, now we got the ale and it updated. Did it save? Because I don't want to use the save potion for this. Yeah, okay. Unexpected visit. Yeah, so this was my brother's save. Then this is what I'm doing here. Got it. We go this way. And this is the final thing. Wait, what is this? Last update? Ah. Hi.
So, can we get started?
We can.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Hmm.
Good.
Maybe that's why I wasn't able to, like,
Nice.
defeat that other guy.
Not bad. Again.
Because I
Very
kept,
good.
like, trying to hit him on the head. Oh, wait. I'm gonna lock in.
Now you're getting it.
There we go. So we can
Point to the
keep
blades
looking
for
at him.
stabbing. Try it a few times. Very good. Good. Now you're getting it. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Try to press or at the very...
Fine. Nice.
Okay, let me get my stamina. Ooh! 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 Stamina.
Nice. All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Little sheep. Hi. Pet. Cuties. Okay, let's go to Dad.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yes. Start forging.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
Ooh.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made.
That's the bottom of it.
We got the charcoal. Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
That's so cool.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king.
That is
You
very
understand?
true.
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
How old is Henry?
So
Like
you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
17, 18?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself.
Something like that.
He still hasn't learned his lesson.
He's small.
So Deutsch spouts rubbish and war. You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
I wanted to get the stuff back, and my buddies would help me.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grit.
That's the only reason I did it, I swear.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
So he wants to be a fighter instead of a forger. But it is a dangerous job.
Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Blacksmithing ASMR.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
Past?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslaus.
Better by far. But Wenceslaus doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslaus may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Ah, so that's how it's made. That's cool. Wait,
magnificent.
Is that the sword in the poster?
The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Because there is a sword in the poster that he is holding. Like, is that the sword, I wonder? Because it looks special. Hi.
Henry, what do you need, son?
Nothing.
Goodbye.
Doo-doo-doo. Drop into pot. Pick up. Wait, can I drop cheese in the pot? No. Is it okay for me to eat these things? Yoink. Ring nails. Yeah, okay.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Does she
Maybe
like
we'll see each
us?
other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Does she have a crush on us or something? Henry?
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Ooh. That's good, right?
We did a fine job.
Imagine how heavy that is.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Ooh.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
You have been learning, Henry. Come on. Henry!
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Sir Istvan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
Oh, does he know then?
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave.
So intriguing.
Here you are.
Wonder what it is.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it
But
happen.
he can deflect.
A man
with...
my age has seen a lot. Being
You
a
know.
blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Hello?
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh no. Uh-oh. It's that guy. The other guy. What's his name? Winchester? Something. I think that's him. Oh. Because he was like pillaging things and stuff. Oh. Dude, it's a village! I mean, there is a castle, but come on.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
We are...
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
I wonder if our dad was some kind of a legendary hero that like saved him or something. Go, Henry! Go, Dad! Oh no.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get ready, people! Come
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
Are you mad?
He wants to be a hero! Henry! Go, go, go! No! Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, oh no. You. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. We don't even know these characters, but I'm so... Oh, it's so sad. Henry. He's just a baby. And this guy looks like a thumb. Why do every evil characters look like thumbs?
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Go, Henry! Go, go, go! Oh, poor guy.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them! Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Oh my god. We have to be a messenger? I really thought we would make it. Aww. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Anik! Anik! Get a horse. Talmberg. So I tried this part a few times and I just kept dying. And I think I just need to rush to the horsey and get it. Instead of... Yeah, we can't help her. Because they will just like one-shot me, basically. But I think that's how it's supposed to be. I'm sorry. So we have to just... Okay, yeah, that worked. Oh, and reputation gained. Okay, that's good. Because I was going up to them and like punching them. And they just kept killing me every time. You can call your horse anytime by whistling and then mount it. Trot is the horse. Basic pace. What gives your horse a chance to recover? Caps. Oh, okay. Center, ideally come at a faster pace with horse endurance. Gallop. Okay, so W and twice. Smarter than some people. And will stick to the path you are on and give him... just don't steer him. Okay, follow a path. A horse stamina indicator will deplete when galloping. If you try to push your horse when stamina is low, it might throw you. Can be exhausting. Deplete your stamina too, especially if you do not. Okay, experienced horseman, got it. So we get on the horsey and we are gonna run. I'm sorry, chicken. I think they are chasing us, but I can't do anything.
Yeah.
To just look back. So let's just follow Oh, follow the road. Oh, yeah, those are the guys. Oh no. Arrow in a thigh. Henry, go! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, we just have to follow the road. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop it. Oh god. So we have a bleeding effect.
Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Along the stream. Yeah, that's the stream. Just keep running.
Flee! Flee! To Talmberg!
I think they are still chasing me.
Douglas.
What in the who?
On the others, they've tore Skalitz. Flee! To Talmberg!
Oh my god, I'm so anxious, you guys. I want to recover quickly. Ooh. Ooh.
Flee! To Talmberg!
Oh, this is such like... I don't know how to explain it, but I am so immersed. I'm so anxious. I'm so scared.
My go like that Deutsch.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Okay. We did it! Are they gonna get killed here? Like, what's gonna happen? Go, Henry! Zigzag!
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Help! Skalitz has been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Suck on these!
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
My leg! Thank you, horsey. Poor guy.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They
Skalitz?
burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
It's gonna fall.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Yes, sir. Look at the dog.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard.
And they're gonna be next.
And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Oh, and then it just continues from here. Talk to Sir Robard. So it's still not, like, fully over. Ooh. We discovered your bed. Pretzel, what is...
All right. But buy a couple of kegs of wine when you've done your other chores. Make sure it's good. No slop.
You can count on me, sir.
To eat.
Clear off
Oh, I'm in the-
before I have you thrown out.
Oh,
Something you're looking for here?
sorry.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
They all know him, like all of the noble guys and like lords.
Milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Why would I get into bed with boots? Quickly!
Please tell me what happened in Skalitz. I have kin there.
Oh, you just like pick up the individual stuff. Food. Eat. Is this good or? Oh, it says right there. Ah, and he's really tired. Was awful.
It seemed like any other day. And then I saw thick smoke rising above the hamlet of Rovna. Soon Sigismund's army were finished there and came for us. The order to attack must have come even before the alarm bell rang.
God preserve us.
At the castle, but my parents were killed. Let's not make it too grim, you know, like everyone died and got slaughtered. They didn't make it inside the castle.
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone they caught and torched their houses. I barely escaped and they murdered my parents.
God bless you, boy. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
Oh. Thank you, ma'am.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Where can I sleep?
Where's that chamber for me to sleep?
Evans, are you still confused after what happened to you? It's in the lodge in the courtyard.
Thank you. If I needed some food, who should I ask?
Who do you think, young man? Me, of course. And if you want something extra, I could help you out with that too. Take care.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, he's really tired. Oh, sorry. No, sorry! Excuse me, sir. So, is this where I need to sleep? Sleepy time. I gradually decrease. Sleep is solution. Find available bed. Your bed. Yeah, this is my bed. And you said how long you want to sleep for. Sleep. Oh, this is so cozy. So nice. Energy. Yeah, maybe on like 12 hours is good.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy. Did I?
She's so sweet.
My lady, no, not at all.
I think he was crying. Poor
But
thing.
what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
She's so sweet. I'm scared she's gonna die.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Aww. Thank you, ma'am.
You might be right, my lady.
We're bugged.
I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father.
Such a weird bug.
I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home.
Oh, he's sitting
I promised
over.
Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. Sigismund's cavalry was composed of Cumans. They're diabolical barbarians from the east, with no regard for the rules of warfare, bloodthirsty cutthroats. The very fact Sigismund has them with him shows what a tyrant he is.
Well, I don't know.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
Oh, she has the higher, like, sword thingy. That's why it didn't work.
I saw Deutsch trying to defend himself. The man who'd mocked King Wenceslaus as a drunkard and praised Sigismund now stood facing his soldiers with nothing but a pitchfork, trying to protect his wife and son. It was hopeless. He slaughtered them all.
That's so sad.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I wasn't safe yet. The Cumans were going from house to house below the castle, looting and then torching them. They encircled the castle, and it was clear they could spot me at any moment.
May God punish them.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword.
Really scary.
And even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
Oh, she's just like bored.
My lady,
and stuff.
You're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Why is she telling me this? It's...
Would that were true, lad.
You know.
Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own.
It's like she came into trauma dump.
I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry.
But she's really sweet.
Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Wait, can I keep the food? This is so cozy. Oh, he's having nightmares. Poor thing.
Move in, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help us!
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Oh no, Henry. Don't think that. Come on.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
I'm gonna call it a day here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you very, very soon. Have a good day. Goodbye, everyone.